Podcasting. 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 Alright. Time to podcast. Potty pod 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 pod. Eh. 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 Meh. Podcast. Yes. By myself. Whoop whoop. Podcast. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Your guys' stuff is actually pretty dope looking. Nice. Welcome to the podcast again after several tries and an hour wait. Yeah, what happened was I got a little busy with life. This sad. It is very sad. I am big sad. Bigger sad than ever. But yeah, long story short, I just got busy with the little family stuff, and then afterwards, people were like, "Oh, podcast. Oh no, not gonna join. Oh, podcast. No, not gonna join." Wait a minute. Oh, this part of the text is. Thought I messed up for a moment. But yes, this is. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, but I'm also doing this because YouTube is good with VODs. So yeah, we gotta download the VOD, send it over to the thing. Because here's the funny part about this, and this good podcast is gonna be me starting talking about myself for a bit. So Nike sends me the information for the team's YouTube. He forgot to tell me that it was such a brand new account that it has a ban or has a yeah, it has a ban for live streaming that doesn't or isn't relieved until 20 hours from now. Yeah, that's why I'm live streaming on my own YouTube right now. And yeah, it's all right for the most part. Just, crazy stuff, chilling, vibing. But yeah, I got things down. I'm going to podcast for probably a good 30, 40 minutes, and then afterwards I'm going to relax. Or just, we could use this as a test run to see how it goes. But, yeah, chat, thank you for tuning in. I know it's only one person. Thank you, Mel. Thank you a lot. We're not going to talk about it, but thank you. Yeah, but that's pretty much going to be the plan. The plan for the podcast is we're going to start doing it on the YouTube channel because honestly, Twitch isn't bad, but I've had some people tell me that, like, oh, they can't access Twitch. So, plus, YouTube is good. We can leave the podcast after we live stream them. People ask me, like, why live stream them? I want to live stream them first because then we get the live audience, we get the live reactions, then we just leave the VOD. And if you want to watch the podcast, you can watch the podcast. It's kind of smart. Two birds with one stone at this point. And so that's going to be the plan. And so it's going to be me. I put it in the lounge for the Discord, but if our social media person that is in the chat can also, you know, publish, promote. Ah! Scaring the mother of mercy of me.
I know I scared you and all, but you don't have to say all that.
Yes. That's all I'm going to say is yes. Welcome to the podcast, good sir.
It's about time I make my appearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the secondary owner of Forsaken Gaming, Mercury.
I am not the planet. I get that question all the time.
Nah, but he's thick like it.
Who sent you a picture of me?
Confidential information that not allowed to be shared. So,
If it was Ethan, I will talk to him.
oh boy, Ethan, you hear that? He's coming for you, buddy. But no, welcome
But,
to the podcast.
glad to be here.
Alrighty. So, little introduction and all that stuff because I'm hungry and I have some chips I want to munch on. So, introduce yourself.
I am the CEO slash GM for Forsaken and for Cincinnati Strikers. There's not really much to say as I'm only a 20-year-old living the college life right now.
Amen.
So,
There we go. Had to adjust
yeah,
that. Nice. So, since it's just be you me for a while, any plans, any expectations for the future of Forsaken Gaming?
I do know right now we are talking about going to a LAN event for our COD team.
Which LAN event?
It's the New York slash Boston majors.
If our team actually gets in there, that's gonna be some mad clout right there. It's good that they're finally doing majors. It's been a while since we've seen a Call of Duty major in the past how many years? Like back in
Yeah, we
2020.
me and Ethan. Last time it was before the season. And it was actually last COD season when they did the championship. Was the true real LAN event since COVID started. Are you enjoying that food there?
Yes, I'm hungry. And this is the Forsaken Gaming Podcast, and we can do whatever we want. Just food is good right now. But
Are you gonna at least? What is it?
cinnamon twist for my job.
So Ethan works at TGI Fridays. He won't get me free food. You work at Domino's and you still won't give me free food?
Can't. Actually, funny story about this. I recently, when I came back, I got so I came back from my week-long vacation a bit. I come back. A lot of things have changed at my job. For instance, they are cracking down on people for making their own food. So, how Domino's works, especially when it comes to my Domino's, TMI or not, if they find this podcast, they find this podcast. I don't care. So, our boss doesn't mind like us making food once in a while, just as long as you don't ask every single day, or you just don't make your food and leave it without letting any of the boss and the general managers know. Well, recently when I was gone, about two people have been making food without telling anyone, without asking, and have been making too many big portions. For instance, I'm not going to name names because, again, confidential, but long story short, someone's just been taking wings and just been making them. And not even just like 6 wings. They've been taking about almost like 15 wings a day home and all that stuff. And it's just like, that's not good. So, last night, I came, my second day back from work, I'm there like, hey, can I make myself some wings? Oh, you have to pay for it now. What? What? I've been here since like 5ish, and it's about to be new. It's about to be midnight. Why can't I join? Or why can't I make my wings? It's like, oh, new policy. District manager has been cracking down on some people taking food and all stuff. You gotta pay for it. I got my discount. I got my employee discount, but yeah, it's no
I
longer free
mean,
food.
where I work, I get free tickets.
Cinemark?
So if I want to go to a home game, all I have to do is say I want tickets, and they'll give me free tickets.
That's dope. That's really dope.
So
Oh, looks like no one's joined the podcast. Sad. For shame.
I know Ethan's at work right now.
And this is why I say I'm testing this because I want to see how Sundays work for people watching the podcast. But so far,
Yeah, that's why we're gonna stick to Wednesdays. Because Sunday is just not there. Sunday is a church. People need Jesus.
Amen to that. I definitely
And
do.
especially, well, after what happened yesterday in my town, we all need it.
What happened?
You didn't hear?
No.
It was all over news and everything.
Is it the 10 people thing?
Yep.
Oh, it's in your town?
Exactly 10 minutes away from me.
Wow. I didn't catch up what happened really. Like detail wise. I only heard like 10 people got injured.
Yeah. It's all over the news. My town is now famous.
Hmm.
So
So I'd say prayers to those families. I'm going through
That's
a
why
tough
I
time.
put in the. That's why I put in the org news. That thing.
Mm. Gotcha. Now I realize I thought it was something else, but never mind. Different
No,
friend.
a lot of people have been messaging me, asking me how I am.
Oh, how are you? I don't know. Like, you okay?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah. The world's a crazy place. That's what I'm learning. Alrighty. It's been about 10 minutes. No one's watching. So,
I mean, we can always stick to Wednesdays.
that's what I'm saying. After today, Wednesdays only.
If we can do just Wednesday onlys, and I can make that day off for COD players.
Mm-hmm.
So
And what we could do is I'll put an announcement, be like, okay, who wants to join the weekly podcast? And
if you
also,
tell them like a week in advance, I know some of our COD players will join. They just need some time in advance to know.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, this is great. This is perfect. So,
But if you like give me like the week ahead, I gotta make schedules for all teams
mm-hmm.
so everyone like all of, like our social media knows what's happening this week in the team. So
All right, yeah, no, that's worked. So yeah, so Wednesdays it is. I'll definitely, yeah, we'll do that. We'll start getting that going. One thing I think we should definitely focus on is getting that YouTube
oh
up. Good news is tomorrow it should be able to live stream, so we won't be able to live stream on my YouTube. We'll be able to live stream on the Forsaken YouTube, so that'll be good.
okay.
So next time we do the podcast on Wednesday, we'll be able to live stream on the Forsaken Gaming.
Okay. Did
Oh,
you also see the text I sent you about the screenshot between me and the CS:GO players?
where? Yeah.
It's in Discord.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I did. You sent it to me. Yeah, we got more because of that. We got more information and everything. So yeah, definitely that was not going to be a good choice. And if they find this video or not, yeah, no. Anomaly Gaming, they're collapsing, and we're not going to be part of that. That's final.
Right now, their social media manager wants to join us,
Okay, we'll take them. Yeah, as long as they want to join Forsaken Gaming, that's fine. But honestly,
and their Halo team is gonna join us.
hell yeah, I'll take that. Not the management though. There's something wrong with that management. That's all I'm gonna say.
We're not getting any of their owners. We're getting their social media manager and graphic designer
And the Halo team? Fuck yeah, I like that.
and the Halo team.
All right, you hear it here, ladies and gentlemen. If you find this podcast, we are getting a Halo team and we're getting a graphics designer team. Fuck yeah. But all right,
So
I'm gonna end it here. But Wednesdays only. So if you find this video, any of you Forsaken people or just in general, podcast will be every Wednesday around 3 p.m. Or no, not 3 p.m. 2 p. You know what? Actually, 3 p.m. 3 no, not 3 p.m. Actually, I have work. 2 p.m. Wednesday. This coming Wednesday. That is fine though. So we'll see you all
so
then.
and then we're also gonna use this land event as like a test for other teams.
Oh yeah, because we got.
So like your team and other teams
We go
that we
to.
have.
Alrighty, yeah. Just let me know when we do an actual Counter Strike LAN tournament, because that's gonna be a fun time. Because I know you guys can find some leagues, but definitely try to find the ones where we can get kind of clout with it, because you guys can.
If
find,
it's not leagues, we'll have you guys host your own events.
I'd be down. It's just right now we are focusing on the pro route, which is ESEA,
Yeah.
and once we go through the open and we get into intermediate, that's when we get more clout. But our main goal is to by the end of the year at least pass main, get into main by the middle of this
Yeah.
year. But by the end of this year, get out of main until we're in the advance. Because once we're in the advance, we're able to be actually in there. There are some tournaments that actually will benefit us. The Mythic Cup, those ones will actually benefit us because those give us more clout. There's money involved, but there's clout. That's what I'm saying is some Counter Strike tournaments are good, but what we really need is clout. The more clout we have, the more sponsorships we can get.
Yeah.
Tournament-
Right now, we're using COD as like a test
Yeah.
subject for like if we do send you guys to like actual live events.
Mm-hmm.
So if their event goes well, then we'll know what we can do with you guys or Halo or whatever.
Yeah.
But the only game we are not adding is Fortnite.
Da-da-da-da-da. You're dead.
That's the only game we're not adding.
Hell yeah. I
After Halo, it's gonna be
Valorant.
Rainbow Six.
We got to get the Valorant team too, huh?
Valorant right now, the person that's part of Valorant, his friend and his former or his esports collegiate esports teammate are finishing their semester right now.
Okay.
So once they're done, they're gonna join, and then I got two others, and I have their coach and their two subs. So the only thing they gotta do is join the server, and they'll can get started.
Nice.
And then after Halo, it will be R6.
Yeah. I like that. But
So
alrighty. Well, I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna end the podcast. But ladies and gentlemen, if you do find this VOD, my man to my left, my right here, CEO Mercury, and Myth the Legend himself. He's the one that manages this team, while Nike handles the other stuff. And I'm your one and only host, Nerdski, captain of the Counter Strike team. It's a pleasure meeting you guys. And if you guys watch this VOD, cool. If you don't, cool. We're gonna be moving to the
best team in the league.
NA, ladies and gentlemen. NA is rising. New NA org coming up. All right.